thing. Okay, we're going to attempt to move this barn today using the techniques involved that I think I've rediscovered and forgotten technology. We're going to attempt to move this barn by hand. Barn weighs probably about 15 tons altogether. It's a 30-foot by 40-foot barn, wood siding, asphalt shingle roof. Come on, let's take a look at the barn and see what we got. Now, in order to shore this barn up so we can balance it and use the offset fulcrum and pivot points, I added probably 4 or 5 tons to the building. You can see I got 5 girder trusses in here. These are steel trusses. They probably weigh around 800 to 1,000 pounds a piece. I got a hickory log there. That log probably weighs about a ton. It's 26 foot long. Maple log over here is close to the same weight. My center support log is a hickory log, and that probably weighs a ton. It's very sturdy. And I've added a bunch of shoring and stuff. I haven't tried to lighten this barn at all to do this. We just seem to add weight to the barn to make it balance. It's close. It's not quite there yet. That's real close. Now, what we're going to try to do is to transfer the weight onto one point, and actually, in turn, what we're going to do is walk the building. In order to do that, here we got to go to the outriggers. What I've done here is add 2 outriggers to the building, so I can add some counterbalance weight, so I can balance on one point to the other. As you can see, the building is kind of rocking back and forth. But as you see, when we do start to walk the building, either inertia or centrifugal force, I don't know what you call it, it helps stabilize the building. Okay, when I first got started here, it was really muddy. As you can see, all the water there sitting on the ground. Also, too, the trees were in the way there a little bit. I was rubbing on the trees. We ran this a little fast forward. The first several spins I just did alone until it got going. You can see by the calendar here on the bottom, I started this in September of 2000. I spent some time here waiting for the ground to dry up. I was anxious to get going just to see if the thing had worked, though. Every time I'd do a half rotation, I'd have to move my counterweights to the other side and reset the jack. Each time I reset the jack, I'd have to push some shoring into the ground until I hit it stable. As you can see, there's a little trench there. That was really kind of rough to cross there. There was a lot of water in it. I had to dig that trench down in order to cut them posts off. It went pretty good once the ground dried up. And I got off on the grass over there. Once the rotation of the building get going, the faster it'd go, the easier it'd be. Rotation of the building creates stability. You see my kids wanted to jump in here and give me a hand eventually. Everybody wanted to try it. First started building off over here by the trees, moved it over there. It's about 200 feet.